How is everybody doing? We're going to have a little chat about the Fender Novinta Strat and Telecaster. The Novintas are kind of an unusual entry to the Fender catalogue. They were launched, I think, about 2 years ago now, start of the year. I remember seeing them in the website, and it was videos and stuff, and I wasn't really too bothered and stuff like that. But then, as the year progressed, they started growing on me, and I was thinking to myself, you know, apart from the fact that the Strat has got these two very loud looking P90s, and these are MP90s, they're slightly hot wound P90 pickups. A P90 is kind of, how will I put it, a cross between, well, it is a single coil, but some people say it's a cross between a single coil and a humbucker, because it's kind of slightly softer, warmer tone than a true single coil. But you know, pickups are subjective. I'm not an expert on them. I just know what I like and what I don't like. But these, you know, I was kind of always thinking I'd like a Strat with a three-way selector. Even if it had 3 single coils. And another thing that really attracted me to this guitar is the hardtail. And here you can see, again, it borrows from the Telecaster. But these are, you know, these are really cool. I love this. This is a surf green, and like I said, it's got 2 MP90s, the typical Fender vintage style pressed steel saddles. 3-way selector, so you've got your bridge, you've got both, and you've got your neck. Just master volume, master tone, that's it. Very, very simple. This guitar I really like. I use it a lot in the neck position. It's very warm, it's nice for jazzy stuff. What's great is that it has 21 frets, so there's no, you know, none of that overhang. Neck is quite thick, it's beautifully finished. It's finished in a satin urethane. Doesn't have any skunk stripe, again, which is nice, very 60s. I think it's a 60s C, I think is what they call these, or it feels just like a C. Yeah, wide as well, it's nice, but again, the radius is only 9.5. What else do we have? The actual fingerboard is, a neck is maple, but it's glued on, so that's really nice. I love that. I know Fender did that back in the 60s for some time, but they seem to have brought it back here again. I think the G&L guitars are glued on. It's really nice. Kluson style tuners, excellent. And the spaghetti logo, you gotta have it. Sounds better with the spaghetti logo. And yeah, there you go. Medium jumbo frets. It's quite heavy, feels heavy, alder. And there you go, that's it. It's a lovely guitar. One of my favorites. Kind of cherish it. It's great for rhythm as well. There's a lovely ring off it. Yeah, it's a beauty. I love it. Really special. There's a strap on this one. I don't normally put straps on my guitars. Next, moving over to the Novinta Telecaster. After I bought the Strat, this was kind of like, I was going, Jesus, you know, that looks, it's like the Pro-Type Strat, or brain fog. It's like the Pro-Type Telecaster back in the 50s. Yeah, it's a beauty. I love this one. The neck as well is kind of darker, you know, again the same thing. It's got the glue on fretboard, urethane in matte, medium jumbo frets, only 21, so that looks very vintage. Again, it's got the Kluson style and the spaghetti logo, so you know it's going to sound good. It's got the Fender 75th on the back. You both have that as well. So yeah, this is a beauty. I love this guitar. One MP90 in the bridge, and you've got the sawn off vintage ashtray with 3 compensated saddles. These are kind of skewed. I think they're called skewed, or yeah, slightly offset. And yeah, very, very nice. They look bent. Master volume, master tone. That's it. No pull, push, or nothing. It's a very, 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 very simple affair. Now, I will say, if you're looking for a traditional Telecaster sound, this is not going to give it to you. It does have a kind of, it does have the twang, and it has the howl and stuff like. But it's a mellower guitar. When it's clean, it's quite mellow. It can even sound a little bit dull. Depends on the amp you use, but True Blues Junior and stuff like that, it's fiery. With overdrive, it's just unbeatable. I will say that the P90 pickups are a little bit noisy, so you got to be careful with them. But overall, yeah, this is a stunner. You know, I absolutely love it. I love the color of the neck. Yeah, it looks pretty serious. Yeah, I really like these guitars. I've made other videos with them as well in the last year and a half because, you know, I use them a lot, and they're beautiful. I think this is the butterscotch or vintage blonde or something. You could actually see the figuring of the wood as well, but it's alder, not ash. So there you go. That's the Fender Noventa Strat and the Fender Noventa Telecaster. If you have these guitars, tell me what you think. People seem to like them. A lot of people won't like them. I mean, I hear a lot of complaints about the Strat. People say, I want white covers on them and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, things like that, you know, things that bother people. I just think it looks stunning. Forget about the pickups. You know, it doesn't really matter, you know, as long as it sounds good. Paint them, color them, do what you want. But I think keep it stock. In years to come, these guitars will probably be sought after. Who knows? You never know with Fender. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and take care.